It's Friday, February 17th, 2023, and here's what's shaking at the Almond Alliance. I'm Aubrey Bettencourt, President and CEO of the Almond Alliance, the voice of American almonds in Sacramento, Washington, D.C., and beyond. When I say Sacramento, I mean Sacramento. It's been a crazy, huge week. We were live at the World Ag Expo in Tulare with our friends there and testifying at the field hearing for the Farm Bill. And we brought up a lot of key issues, trying to lead in solution. There's a lot of things that are challenging in farming, but we've got options. We've got things we can do about it, and that's the conversation we wanted to have. So we were talking about adjusted gross income, payment limitations, certain tweaks we want, those nitty-gritty things that make programs accessible and workable, including our disaster programs, for what is now becoming a more expensive place to farm. Not just California, but nationwide. The cost of inputs have gone up significantly. Cost of damages have gone up significantly. The investments we're making in some of the new solutions and technologies are going up significantly. And so these programs aren't quite on parity, we feel. Some of these just basic standards they use in these programs. So we talked about AGI and payment limitation. We talked about conservation programs in the conservation chapter of the Farm Bill as well. Why? Because in the irrigated West, those programs are critical for our investment in our own drought resilience and recovery. Things like EQIP, CRP, and CREP. We want to see those opened up to irrigated land rental rates and allowing a little more access for our farmers here in the West to make sure that those key programs stay financed and available for us all as we continue to make investments in our farms so we can be more, well, economically and environmentally sustainable and successful. And finally, we were all over that place. We were speaking about land flex, which will be announced next week. We believe the application periods have closed. The GSAs have been scored. We're expecting those applications for farmers, if your GSA is selected, to be announced next week. If you are in one of those selected GSAs, you're going to want to contact the technical assistance providers, Almond Alliance, Western United Dairies, CAF, and Self-Help to learn more. To learn more, go to landflex.org or reach out to the Alliance. We'll help you once that announcement gets made, and we're here to help you work through that process and that application process. To learn more, again, landflex.org. Also, we took Congressman Glenn Thompson, the chairman of the House Ag Committee, out on a great farm tour. You can catch all of this information and these pictures and these cool little anecdotes on our Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, all across our social. Had a really good conversation with him. It was great to get a lot of one-on-one time with the congressman. He thinks we're going to get a farm bill this year. We're going to help him do it. We're going to make sure that almonds have a voice in that process as well. So thank you so much, Congressman Thompson, for coming out and bringing the hearing out here and sticking around. I've done farm bills at the Ag Expo. I don't ever remember committee members from both sides of the aisle sticking around for that long, really engaging with us on the ground for that many days. So it was really great to have that. And of course, thank you to Speaker McCarthy for hosting and being there, and Congressman Valadeo, LaMalfa, Panetta, Costa. Let's see. I'm forgetting a few others, and I apologize. We'll get their names on there too, but it was really great to spend time with all of them. We even had visitors from out of state, which was wonderful. Fasting forward all the way back up, we were working in the office hardcore too. We had some key deadlines and some key opportunities to weigh in on the new healthy labeling from FDA. So the Alliance and its team and partners all across the industry have been working to develop good comments to make sure that, well, almonds are accurately represented in that process. We're going to continue to work that with our great team, RBW Group out there in D.C. as we get these comments in. We also have some more coming up on WIC. You guys heard us talk about that. We want to see all almond product included in WIC, so we're working through that process next. That's coming up, a deadline for next week. And then fast forward, we're all the way up here in Sacramento, and we were on the ground in Washington, D.C. for National Almond Day, February 16th. We had a resolution carried here in California by Senator Alvarado Gil. A number of our members were on site for that, as well as a resolution in Congress, thanks to Representative Duarte and the rest of the California Central Valley delegation, Costa, Garamendi, Valadeo, and others, who all helped support and pass congressional resolution declaring February 16th National Almond Day, because America's nicest nuts are almonds. If you want to see more, learn more, follow more, and get more updates, we're going to have more on shipping coming out in the next few weeks, as we've been meeting with our carriers all this week. I just got off with Hapag Lloyd. We're going to have some announcements coming out, as well as some new FSA disaster programs are starting to roll out in addition to that. So come visit almondalliance.org. If you're not a member, you're not getting this information in your inbox, join And always remember, we still have room available at our Almond Alliance convention last week of April 24th through 27 in La Quinta. I was just there for the final walkthrough. You guys are going to miss out if you're not there. I look forward to seeing you, and have a great weekend.